All right, guys. Let's see if that's gonna work. Is it better? I'm holding the phone in the best possible way. Oh, is it good? Is it high quality now? Much better. Okay, excellent, sweet. Sometimes you just gotta restart the Periscope. Like I was saying, everybody, what do you want to do? You want to Zuckerberg 'em. What do you not want to happen? You don't want to be kalaknicked. That's right. Zuckerberg 'em, don't get kalaknicked. Okay, cool. So now that that's out of the way, I'm going to reveal corporate secrets, and I can do this because I am you gotta Zuckerberg 'em, that's right, because I'm the majority shareholder and sole board member of comma.ai. Keep control of your company, kids. Even though Steve Jobs did lead a heroic comeback, I'm not sure the same move is in the cards for Mr. Kalaknick. So you gotta Zuckerberg 'em, don't get Kalaknicked. All right, now that that's over, let's talk. Okay, so we are comma.ai. We're gonna be the Android of self-driving cars. So if I zoom down a little bit here, you'll see that Android runs on LG, Samsung, HTC, OnePlus, and many others. comma.ai runs on Honda, Toyota, GM, and Ford. Despite the automakers not wanting to be a phone manufacturer, they are, because the car is the phone. And the real reason people buy the phone is for the Android, not for the phone. It's kind of interesting how that works out. So I'm sorry, car manufacturers, if you don't want to be Foxconn, you will lose. If you want to be Foxconn, you actually might win. So that's the right strategy for an automaker. Really focus on what you're good at, manufacturing. You guys are crushing Tesla at manufacturing. No, if you guys saw Elon Musk's letter, oh man. You guys, this letter, dude. Let's go through it. It's actually pretty good. Elon Musk is an absolute boss for writing this letter. Some of the things that he says. Some part suppliers will be unwilling to achieve this level of precision. I understand that this will be considered an unreasonable request by some. That's okay. There's lots of other car companies with much lower standards. They just can't work with Tesla. See, that guy is great. That guy is great because there isn't a reason to do this. He just likes the idea of things being good. And that's what we need in the world in order to drive the world forward. You want to say hi to the Scopies on Scopie Sunday?
Hello, Scopies.
It's Harry.
Sunburned.
Yeah.
He's out in the sun.
Yeah.
What's Scopie Sunday about?
Oh, well, we're revealing corporate secrets. We're talking about how, always the theme, you want to Zuckerberg 'em and you don't want to get Kalaknicked.
I see.
But if you're Elizabeth Holmes and you commit massive fraud, you get off with a $500,000 fine. So, I'll reserve judgment on whether you want to be Elizabeth Holmes. But you certainly don't want to be Martin Shkreli. You don't want to be Martin Shkreli. You got to be Elizabeth Holmes. You got to be pretty and contrite and not Shkreli looking and a dick. Lessons to learn. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. Free Shkreli. I am all for freeing Shkreli. You guys know that I'm for freeing Shkreli. I think that what he did was, being a dick is not a crime. This is America. We have freedom to be a dick. I love America and I love freedom. Yeah, fraud. Yeah, if people actually lost money, he should pay them back maybe a few times over. But okay, cool. I don't think that really happened. I don't know how much money was lost on Theranos, but hey man. And the Wu-Tang album, he did. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, right? And he fucked with the Wu-Tang Clan. So, that's what happens. All right, cool. Eddie, show you the secret project. I don't know what the secret project is. This is very funny. If following a company rule is obviously ridiculous and it would make for a great Dilbert cartoon, then the rule should change. Notice how important he is in the importance of very clear communication. And I'm a big fan of this too. Don't use acronyms or nonsense words for objects. A lot of things are actually really simple if you just explain them in straightforward ways. One of the groups of people in the world is people who benefit off of keeping things complex and bad, like TurboTax. So don't do that. Okay, excessive meetings would apply to big companies. Yeah, everyone wants to get rid of meetings. I like this. It is not rude to leave. It is rude to make someone stay and waste their time. just a great thing. But what we're here to talk about today is this. Oh, it's frozen. Okay. Well, sorry, we tried. It's back. Is it good? Frozen. Oh. Okay. Is it actually fine? Okay, it's good. All right, cool. Back to Scopie Sunday. All right. Because if it's not good, I'm over this. Okay. Guys, what we're going to try to do is we have 2-week sprints here where we're trying to get openpilot release every sprint. We got to move to being a more serious company. Yeah. So new models, localizer, calibration, that'll get us all the way down to 0.5. So we're on 0.45 now, working our way down to 0.5. 0.5, we're going to be focused on models and maps. Honda, Toyota, GM, Ford. And the first 0.5 is going to use maps for red lights and stop signs, and we're also going to have for the first time driver monitoring. So we're getting back all your front camera data. Thank you to people who are helping out and giving us front camera data. Well, we're not going to talk about 0.6. Let's talk about one thing at a time. I don't know if we're actually going to do closed pilot. I think it's going to stay open. We are on 0.44 because, guys, it's always day one. I don't know who that even. That's Jeff Bezos. No. How does driver monitoring work in the dark? It works. Can someone see? Can you see in the dark? Well, you can, and so can the camera. You just gotta crank the gains up. It's day one at Amazon, that's true. It's not day one at comma.ai. It's day 0.4.5. We want to get to day one. It's not even day one yet. Day one, 1.0 is going to be our consumer product release. Everyone kind of knows that. The arc of comma.ai is actually incredibly straightforward. I've been saying the exact same thing for years and years and years now. But see, the thing is, we are going to ship a self-driving car by the end of the year for under $1,000. Well, except for the end of the year part, hey man. But I don't know about that. So 0.5. Models and maps, we're going to use 0.5. The maps will be used for red lights and stop signs. We're going to ship driver monitoring, and we're going to have support for Honda, Toyota, GM, and Ford. New models are finally happening. Our head of machine learning starts again on Monday. We got a new head of machine learning, starts on Monday, and we're going to make models. And if he doesn't make models, I'm going to fire him, and I'm going to make the models myself. So that's what's going to happen. We're going to have models in 10 weeks no matter what, whether we have to fire the head of machine learning or not. No, the other one did not last long. They don't do well. I'll do it myself if it doesn't work. So yeah, that's over. Yep, they're gone. So that's why there's no new models. Yeah, a lot. You can fix the fan. Yeah, no, people get fired a lot around here. Do work and do well and be smart, or you're fired. But it makes quality, and it makes us an awesome place to work because you're surrounded by smart people. No pressure, new guy. A lot of pressure on the new guy. No pressure, new guy. Just do well. Okay, cool. So we are also hiring for 3 positions. Here's our current layout of the company. We're hiring for 2 people on the mapping team and 1 person on the monitoring team. Not Linux admins. We're looking for a full stack developer. We're looking for somebody who knows about sensors and hardware, and we're looking for somebody who knows about ML and data science to monitor all the users. You know what we're monitoring? The driver, right? So we're gonna write some sick face rack. Eddie's actually kind of got someone joining him. We're gonna try to. Sales have been skyrocketing, so we're gonna try to do fulfillment maybe even more often. No, we do a lot of training in the basement. No civil engineering jobs, definitely not. There's only 2 legitimate roles at a company. The 2 legitimate roles at a company are engineering, and that's what these first 5 are, and operations, and that's what the bottom one here is. So engineering builds things, and operations ships things and ensures they continue running. I'm not really sure we need QA. Andy's team's already full. Andy's got a big team. Andy's got a 4-person team now. But Andy's killing it. We're very happy with Andy. Fusion's going pretty well. Ricardo's been working on it this week. But no, who are we hiring for? We're hiring a full stack engineer for the mapping team. Basically, we have the maps. We just need somebody who can build the UI, build like a nice UI for us to explore, annotate, and improve the maps. Look for bugs and stuff. So we're looking for a full stack developer to do that. Stick the maps in a database. Yeah, we have 2 interns coming this summer. If you're interested in an internship, give me a job at comma.ai and you can be an intern. So we're looking for someone here who's going to do sensors and hardware and timing. Timing is very important. You want to make accurate maps. It's very important to get your timing right. And then we're looking for somebody to own the driver monitoring project. So I wrote the code that records the front camera, but we're looking for somebody who's going to work on interpreting that code. So there are no opportunities in operations. You see the question marks? The question marks are the places where there are opportunities. No, it's not infrastructure monitoring. Infrastructure falls under product. It's driver monitoring. So we need ML and data science. Compensation is quite good. Yeah, we pay well. And yeah, I don't know if you believe in our equity. But oh man, this girl just texted me back. How exciting. Oh, that's great. No, we don't hire remote employees. What about that prototype Eon? Canceled, absolutely canceled. So over that prototype Eon. Eons are going to use 1+, but if you guys know, so we're going to go to China and we're going to look for more 1+3Ts because you guys have been buying Eons at an astronomical rate, which is great. We love sales, but it just means we got to make more. So yeah, guys, we're hiring for these 3 positions. If you know anyone, any improvements on ping pong? Well, ping pong is going to be fixed when we have this and when we have these. We need a localizer, we need calibration, we need the new models. But 0.5 should not ping pong much. Call your friends at Sony. I don't want a Sony phone. I want another 1+3T. Odyssey sending their Eon back. Well, we don't sell used Eons. We only sell new Eons. So yeah, we're trying to do a release every sprint. So that's every 2 weeks. You're welcome for horizontal video. I understand you guys like it. Torque improvements are Honda. Never worry. No, not happening. We're not releasing EPS reflashes, at least for a long time, because they're dangerous. Let me tell you what can happen if you reflash the EPS, right? Let me tell you why they're dangerous. If you do it wrong. If you do it right, it's not dangerous, but if you do it wrong, it's dangerous. Okay, so you have a torque sensor here, and you have an EPS here, and you have a motor here. Right, sorry. This is connected here, this is connected here. And this is connected to the steering column, and here are the wheels of your car, and here are the wheels, and here's the steering column through the motor, and here's the wheel, right? Here's the problem. This motor is stronger than you. And the only thing, we can get to why the pedal is much less dangerous in a second. The motor here is stronger than you. If you flash the wrong software here, you can make the wheel turn and the user literally not be able to override it. So EPS reflashes can be quite dangerous. Why is the pedal much less dangerous? Who knows? Who knows why the pedal is much less dangerous than EPS reflashes? Got a few pedals up here. You want to look at them? We also have an EPS. This is a Toyota EPS. Yeah, you can just hit the brake. You can hit the brake. You can put the car in neutral. You have a lot of options. In the absolute worst case, if you get unintended acceleration, right? Yeah. The brake is stronger than the gas. And there's a way to override it, right? Also, the other thing too is if this thing even jerks the wheel, you're in trouble. Yeah, cars have limp mode. They're quite good. If it jerks the gas, you're fine, right? You'll hear the engine rev up. You'll hit the brakes. Maybe a pedal would be much more dangerous on a Tesla, but a pedal on a RAV4, you can floor the RAV4 and it's not going anywhere. Yeah, assuming the disengage still works. But if you put the wrong code on the EPS, you can be in trouble. So, well, it's not dangerous if you do it right. The problem is, who's doing it right, right? So no EPS reflashes. Stop complaining about the torque. You know what Eric Moraga would say? If you want more torque, sell Honda, buy Toyota. GM seems to have more torque as well. I don't know about Ford's torque, but buy Toyota. So no EPS for flashes. Okay, cool. Notice how that's not on board for anywhere. But, right? No, I'm just sick of people complaining about shit. I mean, look, like, if somebody figures it out, I hope they will have the sensibility to not release it. I shouldn't, like, be so anti it. There are ways to do it safe. Volt progress. We're thinking about buying one. We're thinking about buying a Chevy. Sell Honda, buy Toyota. What will we do with red lights or stop signs? Well, we'll do exactly what you think. We will stop at red lights. We can actually also automatically go at red lights as well. So we can stop and go at red lights. Stop signs, we're going to stop and then we're going to ask the user to press the button. Whoosh, and then you can go. When the user decides that it's safe, because we don't have enough cameras to see. We don't have enough cameras on the comma.ai to see. But yeah, so red lights and stop signs are coming out in 0.5. Cool, bros. I think that's mostly Scopie Sunday. Yeah, that'll be in 0.5. Have I tried ML the steering data on the Prius? I don't know. Lane changing, no lane changing. It's not that useful. I don't know. I tried it on a Tesla. I was pretty underwhelmed. 0.5 will be out before the end of the year. Yeah. When does the sprint timer start? Well, so we're going to do a release. We're going to do 0.45 in a week and 0.46 2 weeks after that. And you can predict when 0.5 is coming out. 0.5 will be out before the end of the year. Yeah, it's exciting stuff. So we have a 7-week machine learning plan to get you guys new models. And then if this doesn't work out, we fire one more head of machine learning, and I do it myself. Periscope is pleb. I kind of agree. Yeah. Will Comma's next product be level 3? I don't know. The next product? Whoa. How many have we fired? I don't know. 6 people? 7 people? Well, not exactly. He wasn't exactly fired. It's a long story. We're not going to discuss the details of employees here. HR might yell at me. All right, you got to watch out. You always got to make HR happy. That's your job in a company. Tell Eddie to show you the secret. Do you mean the Ford giraffe? No Facebook. HR. No, HR. We don't have HR, man. We do have HR. That's a lie. We do have HR, sort of. Part of operations. All right, Scopies. Let's take me. It's me. Look, it's me. Stream on YouTube. I don't know, man. I honestly like Twitter's platform better than Google. I'm sorry, Periscope sucks. We should make our own Periscope. Have you had openpilot stay engaged and just stop sending torque to wheel? Not really. That shouldn't happen. Any new debug tools? No. You know all the debug tools. We can go look. You want to go? Our quality's amazing. Excellent. Love it. You want to go look at the stuff? Oh, yo, want to hear some crazy shit, guys? You see these? These are the last 2 128 gig eons in existence. That's it. When these 2 get bought, no more 128 gig eons. So the main thing that we're talking about on the Scopie Sunday, how long are the internships? 12 weeks. Main thing that we're talking about on the Scopie Sunday is the DSP. Yeah, probably. Maybe the next one. Yeah, I've been working on DSP code. You guys know that's been my little project. When is China trip? Soon. Yeah, seriously. Eons might be a good investment. If we run out, I don't know really what's going to happen. Maybe we should raise prices. At Comma, we always try to raise prices of our hardware. Remember that time pandas were $88? Can't find an $88 panda now. Hoodies, man. Buy our shit. It's a good investment. All right, Scopies. Thank you for joining. I don't know. I always hate to talk micro public. Check out freethedsp.com. That's free in the DSP for all the people to use. I don't know why I give this shit away for free. We should keep it all secret and then charge people a lot of money. But no, we give it away for free because the pie will be big and everyone will be happy. You got a Panda for 50? No way, not for me you didn't, brah. Overview of how I freed the DSP. I don't know, read the code, man. Eon to moon, hodl, Eon coin. Yo, seriously, Eons are limited edition. Eons are also, comma.ai, look, we're a phone manufacturer, right? Yeah, that $88 Panda, we're a phone manufacturer. And if you guys have seen the trend with phones, we got plenty of midnight blacks. But 128 gigs are low, so there's that. No, but if you've seen the trend with phones, phones are expensive these days. And I think we're going to get on that trend too. So, get your Eon. No, not Eon 2. There's no Eon 2. I promise you there is no Eon 2. There's not even going to be an Eon. We were thinking about an Eon with a different phone, but there definitely will not be an Eon 2. Why no active marketing? Because marketing is stupid, right? We have X budget as a company, right? And we spend it all on engineers and operations. Anything you spend on marketing is a sunk cost. We don't need to market. We just need to make our product better. If we can make our product so good, we don't need marketing. There just won't be anything like it. Imagine only one company made refrigerators. Would you need to market them? Food. Want to keep it cold? Buy a refrigerator. No, because everyone would have a refrigerator. That's right. Yeah, because a lot of people don't know. That's what I mean. Like, the refrigerators aren't that good yet. But once it's as easy as convenient as a refrigerator, Leaco Cool. Yeah, you tell me where to get a lot of Leaco Cools. I'm interested. George at comma.ai, hit me up. Yeah, no, Tesla believes in the same thing about ads that I do. They just want to build a better, cheaper car, right? Don't waste money on it. Just keep talking. We're having no Scopies. I got to go. This girl texted me back. I'm excited. I got to text her back. Maybe I should wait a little bit. Should I wait a little bit? 2 CPU, Pixel 2 CPU. Yeah, the speed limits we'll just do on the map. She's not on the scope. No, she's on the text. Wait 3 days. Wait 3 days to text her back? Should I wait 3 days to text her back? You make her wait, bro. No. What's she doing tonight? Let's hang out. Let's chill. All right. See you later, Scopies.